Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Fatawu. Skip. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Fatawu, and that's aimed into the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ugarte. Manchester United were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
And Didi, gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mazraoui, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Pass played long and they could be in here. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's picked out the run. Didi. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Fatawu in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yeah, he's found him there. Defending of the desperate variety. Sumare. Referee has just said play on. It's good running with the ball. Mazraoui is charging up on the overlap. Garnacho. Fatawu. Garnacho. Vitz. Physical challenge. Vitz. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. No way through, so back it comes. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ndidi. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Martinez. Vitz. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He can get that clear. Out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Garnacho. Great chance! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Skip. And Ndidi is fouled. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In with the challenge. Can he get onto this? Fantawu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He could be in here. Garnacho. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno. He's got the shot away! It's good distance on it. Mavididi. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Mavididi looks to get on the end of this. Didi. Mavididi. Mavididi!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fantawu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Garnacho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Skip. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over to the left. Cleared away. Garnacho laid out to the left flank, turns and goes back, well read, and the danger is averted. Fast gets it clear, and there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show! Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very... Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. In front of us, this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. What we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Nicely intercepted. Ugarte has given away a free kick. Such a clever touch. really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Oh, good spread. There's the ball in. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. There's Rawi. That's an excellent interception. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's picked out the run. And he's on a charge. Yamal. Ball's played through. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. So it is still 0-0. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Proves too strong. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mazraoui. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Aim forwards. He could be in here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shapes to shoot. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Menu. Great run on the overlap here. Could move up a gear here. Marcelo. Zirkzee. Played down the flank. Showing good feet. That's going to go a long way. And he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lamine Yamal reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's played forward. Van Aken. Oh, it's played into the area. And another try! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And he welcomes it in. That has been cut short. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Menu. And he's heaved it away. Have it back and can go again. Marcelo. Cedric, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist.
Shapes to shoot! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's two now without reply. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Frimpong. Scalvini. Ugarte. Vitz. And that has put paid to that. Van Aken. He's going to be disappointed with that. Scalvini. Bruno Fernandes. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge.